Hello and welcome to the TribeTech Lunch and Learn. My name's Nick Beaujard and today we're doing Welcome to Microsoft Excel. So whether you're a new Excel user or whether this is something you use all the time, hopefully in this presentation there'll be a bunch of tips and tricks you can use to get better. So what we're going to do today is we're going to start off with what is Excel. We're going to talk about creating a workbook. We're going to talk about saving your workbook to OneDrive. We're going to do some analysis and formatting. We're going to do some collaboration, and we're going to talk about the mobile apps. So let's start with what is Excel. So first of all, in businesses today, we all have mountains of data. We have stuff coming out of accounting systems, sales systems, just tons of data. Excel is a tool to help you find the story behind the numbers on your own. So you can use Excel yourself to get all sorts of reports and charts and formats and ways to get at your data. It's very good at automatically recognizing patterns and filling in the remaining data. It's good at summarizing and illustrating your insights. And unlike historically, you don't even need a PC. Excel will run in a browser or on your mobile, and so you can use it anywhere. So listen on to this and we're going to find out how. So let's talk about creating a workbook, the very first simple step. So to create a workbook, we open Excel, we select blank workbook or press Control N. So let's go do that. I have Excel sitting here. Here we are. So if Excel's running, I'm going to go File, New, and I've got the option here to create a blank workbook. Now, just like Microsoft Word, there's a bunch of templates you can use. We're not going to look at these today. Some of these are quite deep and complex. We'll have a look at them later, but we're going to start off with a blank workbook. And you see it calls it book and the number of books you've got open, and today I've got 3. So there's my book. So very simply, that's how to create a workbook. Okay, so the next one we're going to look at is how to enter data manually. So let's do it. So we select an empty cell, we type words or a number, we press enter or tab to move to the next cell. So let's give that a go. So opening my Excel worksheet, if I type in hello and press enter, it drops down. Hi. If I press tab, it moves to the right. Okay. Press that, it moves down. Hello, tab Nick, tab how, tab R, tab U. Press enter and it moves down a row. So press tab to move along, press enter to move down and to the left. So kind of simple to enter data manually there. Okay, so now we've done that. The next one is to fill data in a series. So the way this works is we put in 2 cells, which are the beginning of the series, so January or February or 2014 and 2015, and we create the fill handle and we drag across cells. Let me show you that one. So back to my book, and here I'm gonna start with, I'll just go over here to B5 and I'll go January, February, March, and I'm actually going to select all 3 of them. I only need to select 2, and as I grab them, you see underneath it will tell me what it's going to put in there: August, September, October, November, December. So there's an entire month done, nice and easy. And let's do the years. So I'm going to do 2014, 2015, right? And as it says, just grab the 2 and then I'm going to drag them down, and you see right now that's giving me a bunch of years. So really easy to fill data into a table like that and make it fill in what we want. So nice easy way to do things. So what we did there was we entered the beginning of the series, we selected 2 cells, etc. Now to save our workbook to OneDrive to access from different devices, we do File, Save As, we choose OneDrive and we give it a file name. Let's give that a go. So I'm going to go into book 3, I'm going to File, Save As. I have my OneDrives. I have a personal one, I have another company one here, I've got this one. I'm going to choose this one. I'm going to use it as lunch with Excel, and I'm going to hit enter, and that's going to save it. And you notice it's going to ask me to sign in, so let's just do that. Now, one of the things it may do if you're not signed in is it may actually ask you to do that. So I'm just going to sign in right now with my work or school account, and it will get its stuff together. Upload or work. There we go, got it. And the save button will turn to this save and refresh button, and that means it will automatically save it as I move along. So there's nothing to worry about things disappearing, etc. So nice and easy. So that's saving to OneDrive, right? Super simple. You may have to sign in as I did. So let's start filling a column with a flash fill. So I'm going to show you how this works. This is really kind of cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to our Excel, and I'm going to start typing some names. John Smith, Eric Jones, Margaret Franks, oh, capital Franks, Alec Smith. Right, and now what I'm going to want here is I'm going to want, so this is name, and what I'd love to see here is surname. So here I'm just going to type in B-E-A-U-G-E-A-R-D, and what it will do is I'll actually start flash filling that information in. So let's actually try it with the first name. I'll try it with the first name first name, and we're going to go here in ink, and that should pop up with flash fill, which of course it's not doing. So let's go and do that from the UI. Nick, enter, and here I can go. Let's type in John. Now it's working. Now I've done the first one. There it is. So if I type in John, that's actually going to do that, and that's going to flash fill all the others. And we get this wonderful flash fill button, which allows me to choose what I do. So accept suggestions, select all 4 change cells. So once I start giving it an idea of what I'm going to make happen, it's going to work it out from there. So let's see if that works with surname. So surname, here is Beaujard Smith, and there it's worked it out. And you saw there it tried to flash fill. Jones, actually let's get back up here, Smith, it was there for us. Jones, Franks, nah, it almost worked, but I think I stuffed it up there. But that's how flash fill works, and flash fill allows you to do all sorts of funky things to automatically fill data. So that's that flash fill option. So next, a quick calculation with a select sum. So we select the cell below the numbers we want to add, we go home, auto sum, and press enter. So let's give that a go. So we're going to say, let's do this. So we'll go up here and we're going to do amounts. So $10, $20, $30, $20, $30, $50. Just type in some random numbers, and then we're going to select these, and we're going to go home. And we're going to go find Autosum, which is up here. Right. So Autosum allows me to choose Autosum or drop down and do a bunch of different things, but I'm going to do sum. And that creates an Autosum of my numbers. Really simple there. Now I'm just going to Control X and Control V to paste that out of the way so we know where all those things are. And this actually gives us the fill, where we can fill down if we've got our different things there. But I'm going to get rid of that and remove my flash fill options there. Let me just delete those. There we go. Shift cells left. Done. All right, so that's how we do Autosum. You'll also see Autosum has a bunch of options. So average, count numbers, max, min, and a bunch of other functions to get more information. So really easy to calculate with Autosum. Next, create a chart. So there is a quick analysis tool which allows us to pick the right chart for our data. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and build this data set in Excel. So nice and quickly, I'm just going to create a new sheet, and we're going to go country, accessories, bikes, clothing, and the country will be Australia, Canada, France, UK, US, and accessories is 138691, 103378, 63407, 62233. Missing a country, but it doesn't matter. 88520, 11302, 25556, 28113. Okay, and clothing will be 70260, 53165, 27035, 32240. So now I have all that data. And one of the things I like to do with my data when I have it in a table is go up here and choose Format as Table. And that turns it into a table. Okay, and it will give me some ideas about my data, but there's a table. which is really cool. And I can click the little bottom down the left and I can choose a start chart, and it will tell me which charts it's going to build, and I can build it straight from there. So once I have a table and that table's built, I can go, there's a button that appears down the left, which is the quick analysis tool, and that allows me to build my chart almost automatically. So nice and simple there. The next one is using quick analysis. And quick analysis highlights important data or shows trends, so we can use the data to conditionally format. So let's give that a go, and we'll try and create the same thing we have in that data set. So I'm just going to go and create product name, amount, markup, price, and we're going to go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and we're going to go 7, 80, 82, 28, 10, 23, 37, 18, 15, and we'll go to the markup. Oh, I don't need that 15 down there, we'll get rid of him. The markup can be 33%, 20%, 33%, 33%, 52%, 100%, 33%. Beautiful. And the price is 10, 110, 11 o'clock, 25:00, 25, 30, 21, 11. Okay, so again, we select our data and we go format as table. And once I've formatted it as a table, I get the quick analysis button. And I've got a bunch of different things I can do. I can choose icon sets. So the icon set here will go and fill and give us icons on what our different options look like. So, and I can fill it down and give all sorts of different numbers there and make things work in different ways depending on what I want. So there's a way of creating, some really cool quick analysis to go and format our data exactly as we want to. So conditional formatting using quick analysis is a funky way to make your data look cool. Next one, freeze the top row of headings. So we press enter or escape to make sure we're done editing a cell. We go view and freeze top row. Well, that sounds kind of simple. So I'm going to go press escape to make sure I'm not editing a cell. I'm going to go view. And then I should be able to freeze the top row. Freeze top row. Bang, done. So as I scroll down, the top row stays as it is. Yeah, that's super handy. So that's freezing the top row, which is a super important place to be. Now I've obviously just scrolled through my entire thing, so here we go. Next thing is to collaborate in Excel. So what we can do to collaborate with our spreadsheet, if we want to work on it with someone else, is we can very simply go to the share button, which is sitting on the top row. So file, share, same thing. It's going to pop up the dialog we saw in the thing. I can type in the name, so I can go TJS and choose one of my users. There they are. I can send them a message and they can go, and then if I said they can edit, I can say specific people, I can give them different rights, but this is how I collaborate on that sheet. So if I sent it across to Trevor, the two of us can work on that sheet. So that's Excel, and I've obviously used it on the desktop. It works the same way in the web, but there's also mobile. So you can set up Excel on your mobile device by opening the App Store and searching for Excel. And you can install that on your iPhone, your Android phone, your tablet, your PC, basically any device you have. Hey, I want to thank you for listening to the presentation today. I hope it's been useful. I hope it's given you some pointers, and do subscribe to know when we release new ones of these presentations. They come out every week. Have a fantastic day. Cheers. Bye-bye.